Hello, good evening once again. Raquel here, and today we are going to do our weekly analysis on some of the pairs that we frequently trade. All right, so to begin with, let's quickly start with fundamentals. And over the weekend, we heard that Israel attacked Iranian base, and some of the attacks was intercepted, and then a few passed, or a few was able to break through the defense system, and it's um it has really caused an impact on the market. So because of that attack, just quickly look at this. That's one of the reasons why market opened with this very big gap, right? You see this here, just now market open, and you can see even this is fine because Israelis plan to attack Iranians oil bases and oil refinery sites, right? So look at something on oil right now. Look at something on oil. Look at something on oil just now. Because of that, market open, look at something on oil. Boom. So because of that attack, caused this spike. So if you were holding a trade with some buys and you thought stop losses at entry and the likes and you are swinging, market has done you that. Yes, that's market for you. Just look at gold too. Gold also, because of that, you will see something. You see, boom. You also took gold trades here. Someone here, you thought you are holding it. They've already taken you out. All right, so now let's quickly go into fundamentals and then look at what we have for this week. So you see, we have a daylight savings time shift. So this basically means that the normal time and sessions has been increased 1 hour ahead. So if landing session normally starts at 7 o'clock, it is now at 8 o'clock, right? If it starts, yeah, landing session is normally at 7 o'clock GMT. So now it is now at 8 o'clock GMT. US session normally starts at 12 o'clock GMT. Now it will be at 1 o'clock GMT. So basically, and then Canada to the same. So basically, the news that normally comes at 12 o'clock or 12:30 will now be shifted to 1:30. And the one that normally comes at 2 o'clock will now be shifted to 3 o'clock GMT. Right? So we can quickly look at something here. Look at unemployment claims. Unemployment claims was usually at where is it? Unemployment claims was usually at where is it? At Thursday. Yes, it was normally at 12:30, but we can see it is now at 1:30. And this week is the US presidential election week. So kindly trade cautiously. Market will be very volatile. Kindly trade cautiously. If you have less experience, I would advise you stay off the market for at least this week and maybe next week, because these US elections will cause high volatility on the market. It will cause a very high volatility. So you can see from here, the FOMC people will also come in and sit down and then arrange their rate. And then fifth here is the presidential election. So you can see from here, presidential election all day. You get it? So the market will be moving anyhow. Once you see that Donald Trump has won in this state, then boom, market will go. If Hillary also wins, boom, market will move. That's how it is going to be this week. So this is basically the fundamentals we have for this week. And these fundamentals, when we receive a positive news for US dollar, then likely gold is going to come down. But once we receive a negative political news, gold is going to heaven. Keep this in mind, right? So basically, this is what we have. And please, I hope you've liked this video and also subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you very much. So if this week, if any updates, I'll drop it fast. Kindly put on your notification and then wait for my updates. All right, so this is fundamentals. This is what we'll be having fundamentally, right? You can quickly check last week's one and then do justice to it. All right. So let's quickly jump on the chart and then look at what markets have for us. All right, so this is what we have on the chart. Let me quickly start from DXY. All right, so it's been a while now. DXY has been very, very, very bullish, has been very bullish. No one is coming near because if you come, you go take hot slap from DXY. Right. So DXY here from the weekly perspective is still bullish, right? Is still bullish. So what are we to expect? What we are to expect is more bullish move to the upside. We are to expect more bullish move to the upside. And as we can see some kind of resistance here, very highly possible market is going to break here and then continue upside. So if market is able to reach here, our main target is this high on DXY. So dollar can remain bullish up to the end of this year. That is very, very likely, right? That is very, very likely. We can move on to the daily time frame and then check something, and then we still see DXY to be very, very, very bullish. So we are still expecting a bullish move. After this retracement, this small retracement, we are still expecting a bullish move to the upside. So what do I mean by DXY being bullish? If DXY is bullish, then Euro USD, GBP USD is going to fall, right? And also NZD USD is going to fall. USD JPY is going to rise, and the vice versa if in case DXY is bearish, right? So currently, in the upcoming week, we are still expecting a bullish move on the DXY. We are still expecting a bullish move on the DXY. As you can see from here, DXY is still bullish on the 4-hour time frame. So what do we expect? What we are trying to expect here is that I'm expecting market to maybe break this high. After breaking this high, then we get 1 hour change of character, and the market will consolidate and come down up to this POI, and then maybe we can continue to a very high move. Right. So this is basically my brief analysis on DXY. DXY is still bullish and it is still stronger than any other pair out there. Right. So trade cautiously because this week is the US election. Right. Okay. So now this is for DXY. We are bullish on DXY. We're expecting DXY to move to the upside. So what are we expecting on the other pairs? Since DXY is bullish, we are still expecting GBP USD, for example, to continue the move to the downside. So let's quickly check and see what is happening. So on the weekly, we are still seeing a move of the GBP USD to the downside, right? And let's check on the daily too. We are still experiencing the same move to the downside. So market is likely to fill all this void here. It's likely to fill all this void here, and then maybe tap on the weekly POI, right? But let's see, still expecting a bearish move. So now to draw up a structure, the structure here is this, right? So now market came to this POI, right? We expect a 1 hour change of character. For example, let's see. So here, all right. So now market is still slightly bullish here, right? It's slightly bullish on so the 1 hour time frame. And what are we going to expect here? What we should be expecting is, let's go down to the 15-minute time frame and look at something. All right. So now for it to continue downward, we can expect okay, there's a slightly change of character, but this was just one candle. Now I won't consider that. So what we can be expecting is, let's say markets can, let me see, candle move. All right, so still we can expect this. We can expect markets to break here as a change of character on the 50 minutes time frame. Then break here, tap on this, and then we are expecting a move to the downside on GBP USD. Right. So yeah, on GBP USD. All right. Right. Hope you get me. So now, where is our next target? So after there is a change of character in 15 minutes, you can target this low. you can target this flow, right? You can target this flow as you take profit. All right, so now let's move to Euro USD. Euro USD is also having the same move in here. So what are we expecting to? We're expecting a bearish move on Euro USD. We saw a slightly move to the downside here, and then markets came here as more or less like a break of structure, and then we are seeing a move down here. So we are seeing change of character here. What are we expecting? We are expecting a slightly move upside into any of these POIs and then remove to the downside. So with this, we are good to go on Euro USD. All right, so let's quickly jump on gold and then see. So gold opened with this big gap, and it is likely normally not 100% accurate, but up to 80% accuracy. When market opens with a gap, it's very, very highly possible it will come back to come and then close up the gap before it will start its original move. If market is intended to move to the downside, there will be a correction to this whole gap before the downside move continues. Yes. Or if it continues raw, then it will come back within the week. Yes. Then it means that that move is a Judas swing. It will come back within the week. So gold, what are we expecting on gold? So last week, we were expecting buys on gold. Yes, gold gave us a buy on Tuesday. We had it in our VIP group, and market dealt with us on Wednesday when I decided to share a trade to the community. Yes. Yes. In a VIP group, we had 250 pips whilst risking 20 pips. But on the community, when I decided to share a signal on Wednesday, we lost 70 pips. Our first trade, we lost. Second trade, we lost. Then I told myself that's okay for me that day. So this is what happened. We had a trade here, and then we had up to this 250 pips. And then market, we don't know what happened. I think it was fundamentally related. Market just came down with a very high speed, and people holding the trade for a very long time lost all their money. Yes, because you don't also have to be holding a trade for a very long time. Because me, I'm a day trader. Unless I'm following the swing or the market structure, I wouldn't hold trade. So market actually swinged up to, if you watch my previous week video, I was expecting market to come to this POI before the original move starts, but market didn't really come here, right? So since market didn't come here, I was thinking that the market wouldn't come here, but on Wednesday, market came all the way down to this POI and then started the move again, right? But currently, what's happening on gold? If I'm to follow the normal structure, then on a weekly perspective, gold is still bullish. Gold is still bullish on a weekly perspective. And on a daily, gold is still bullish on the daily, right? And on the 4-hour time frame, gold is slightly bearish. It's slightly bearish, right? So on the 4-hour time frame, gold is slightly bearish. So we will mean, for example, because of what's happening, I'm expecting gold to resume its bullish position after breaking this high. We get a retracement, then we join the buys. I think that one will be safer, right? So let's check it here. So on 1-hour time frame, gold is still bearish on the 1-hour time frame. It's slightly bearish. It's bearish on the 1-hour time frame. So if we are to follow that, then we're expecting market to retrace somewhere here and then come back down, right? But for me, I'm bullish on gold. So I'm expecting gold to assume its bullish run, break this high, we get a retracement, then we join the buy. I think that one is more safer. Yes. So this is it on gold. I'm expecting gold to assume its bullish run, we get a retracement, then we join the bullish run because gold is bullish, right? But on 15 minutes, gold is still bearish. And on 5 minutes, that's where gold is bullish until just the market open. That has caused it to be bearish again. So gold is bullish, and we are still expecting bullish moves in or on the higher time frame. But on the lower time frames, gold is bearish for the short term. All right, so I don't really have a fixed analysis on this. I'm just expecting market to break this high, assume its bullish position, get a retracement, and then rejoin. All right, let me quickly move on to BTC. So on BTC2, remember this setup. We did this setup. We were expecting a move here, but markets moved down here and then there, and then rather moved up. So on BTC, BTC is still bullish and likely to move to the upside, right? But crypto is crypto. Anything can happen. All right, so BTC is still bullish on the higher time frames, right? It's still bullish on the higher time frames. So let's expect more bullish move. But for what we are seeing here as a consolidation, market is likely going to come down and then continue the bullish move. All right, let's move to NAS100 and look at something there. So NAS100 also opened with a gap because of what happened, right? So NAS100 on the weekly time frame, as we are seeing, is bullish, right? Weekly time frame is bullish. Daily time frame is also bullish, right? Daily time frame is also bullish, and we are likely to break this high within this week. And 4-hour time frame has assumed in a bullish position again, right? So we are in a bullish position. All we need is just a retracement. Okay, the retracement has happened. Now a bullish move is going to continue. All right. So on NAS100, we are going to move to the upside direction. All right. So market has already tapped here. If anything, all right. So I think market will need to come down here, tap here, and then move to the upside. I think that one will be best for this position. But let's see. Market is market. All right. So this is what I'm expecting. A move here. Then we continue to the upside. All right, let me quickly move to US 30. All right, so on US 30, on the weekly perspective, even though we have this very big bearish weekly candle, market is still bullish, right? And on the daily, yes, on the daily to market is still bullish because it's currently on this POI. It's a very strong support. And also having this here, it's a very strong support, likely to move up from here. Let's check on the 4-hour and look at something. So for now, 4-hour, we can expect market to break here, get a retest, and then join the buys. So let's check 1 hour and see that same place, break, retest, something like this, break, retest, there we go. Okay. So this is it on US 30. And for US oil and the likes, because of this news and stuff, it wouldn't be advisable for trading or analyzing. Because this week, Ankasa, because of this election, most analysis will go down the drain. So I think, yeah, but let's just use this as some confluences. And yeah, so this is basically what I have for you guys on my channel. Thank you very much for watching this video. If in case you trade this week, trade cautiously as because of this election, and make sure you risk an amount you are willing to lose. Yes. Thank you very much, and I will see you next week. Bye.